everybody. How's it going? I see we got 4 in the chat right now. If you saw the message come out this morning, you'll know that it was scheduled for 7:45. But our church meeting ran over a little bit, so I apologize for that, but I'm here now. So we're going to go ahead and get started with this bill. How's everybody doing? Who we got in the chat right now? Dreadnought, you on? How's it going, buddy? Darla, how's it going? Brett's Bills. Hey everybody, I had a friend send me a picture of his latest build, and I did a little sig fig for him, and I'm gonna pop him up on the stream real quick just to show you guys somebody who has been building along with our channel. And this is Little Dreadnought. There he is with his car that he built. And here is my sig fig, my attempt to try and build him with that car. So Little Dreadnought, good job, keep building. And there's my sig fig for you, and he's gonna stay in my city. All right. So I'm on bag 4 of the treehouse, and I'm just gonna get it going. How's everybody's week been? Did he get a chance to see himself on the screen, Dreadnought? Sure that angle was right. See the building. Okay. Hey, I hear you. I'm looking forward to it also. But I think my wife's got some stuff for me to do, but I'm committed to getting some videos recorded. Try and see if I can get some batch recording done to get some videos out. Hey, another milestone I crossed today. The channel hit 200 subscribers. So who has the Daily Bugle? Anyone? Thank you, darling. Yeah, 200 subscribers. I mean, you know, it's a small channel, but I'm proud of it, and I'm thankful to all of you guys, especially my faithful few that come in every week and watch and build with me. I appreciate you guys. I'm not doing this thing alone. It definitely is. Hey, Dreadnought, do you want to share the Discord info? I think everyone on here is a subscriber already. I actually only have one thing on it so far. But that is a picture of when my daughter and I first started our Lego City with a couple base plates and a poster board. So that picture's up on there. So where do you go? You go here. There. Where's the triangle go? Okay, let's see. Hey everybody, there's the Discord link. Dreadnought is bringing me up to speed on all the great ways that I can use it to reach out and communicate with everyone. So give me a little grace. I will get better and I will put more things on there. Oh yeah, B-Fab, what's up? Treehouse time. How's it going this week? Thanks, man. I appreciate it. I was telling the other friends that I only have one item on there right now. It's a picture of how me and my daughter started off with a couple base plates, a poster board with some drawn in lines, and a bunch of Shopkins sets. So that's how we started. Very humble beginnings. Also, the channel crossed the 200 mark today. So 6 months in, 36 videos, and 200 subscribers, and lots of fun, and made some good friends along the way. Things are going good. No complaints. Oh, I put it on the wrong Discord, Dreadnought? Is that what you're saying? Let's see. Can you see it? I can see you in the chat that I have the image on. Let me go to the other one. Okay, yeah, I need to put it in there. Let's put it in there. There it is. Can y'all see that? Let's see what I'm gonna do here. Yep, that's how it started. And I got hooked and wanted to do more after that. There we go. Yeah, it's pretty comical. I had a mixture of drawn in lines, base plates, and Shopkins. I was all over the place. So who has the Daily Bugle? I saw what Darla said. She says the Daily Bugle has her. I get it. I'm hooked. I want it. I'll be getting it within the next 7 days. For sure. Yeah, my daughter's birthday comes before mine, so I got to get her stuff out of the way before I focus on myself. So she'll have a party and get all her stuff, and then it'll be my turn. I definitely want the bugle. Frankie Wright, how's it going? How's your week been? And do you have the Daily Bugle yet? No one has said yes so far. Do you even want it? I haven't personally heard of anyone who said they didn't want it. But I've heard some other YouTubers say there's some people online saying it's kind of boring and plain. But that's not my opinion. I want it. So one goes there. Getting ahead of myself. Where am I? Yeah, really. I am too. But that's okay, B5. If they don't want it, that means we'll be able to get 2 sets. I'm just afraid that by the time I get to the store, there won't be any left. I wasn't ready to get it on VIP day. So now I have to get it with the rest of the people. Yeah, I just wasn't sure if it's if I hadn't checked Lego.com to see if they were sold out or not. I just figured they would be. Oh wow. Okay. So there is a chance. I want to get this thing knocked out this week. I still need to go back and finish Ninjago City Gardens and the Spring Lantern Festival. I need to get those done. But I did get something this past week, everybody, that I want to show you really quick. It's probably going to be awkward to show you. But I'm going to try anyway. I don't know if you guys follow or have seen Bevan's Bricks video on the lights that he was getting from a new person doing lights. Blinky Bricks. Oh, and it didn't work. What happened? Probably should have tested that offline, huh? It was working. Somebody sabotaged me. Fail. Epic fail. Let's see. Any juice? There we go. Here it is. Can you guys hear me? Sounds like my volume went out now. So I got lights inside. This is my newest mock-up of the Millbrick Government Center. So it's got some lights going in it. Got the first part of the new Millbrick Government Center. Can you all hear me? Mic check, mic check. Can y'all hear me? I lost my side camera. Audio is crispy. Yeah, there's something going on with my the next thing I want to do is get a real dedicated camera. Can you guys hear me? Can I get a thumbs up in the chat if you can hear me? I don't know what's going on with why my camera keeps dropping. Something's going on with my stream. You can hear me. Hey, Dreadnought, you know I sent you an invite tonight to be a host, a co-host. Maybe that's what I need for my birthday instead of the Daily Bugles, a camera. I'm trying to get it working, guys. Bear with me. Signal's horrible. I hear you. I understand. Side camera fail. Alright, so I'm going to have a camera by the time we do a live stream again next week. For sure. I'm going to have a camera. Because I hate that this is happening. And you guys can't see the build. My internet is dropping on me. So the camera's not picking up through the internet to be able to stream through here, which really stinks. Really stinks. I apologize for that, you all. Not only was I late tonight, but then my camera failed on me. So, guys, it's looking like a 30-minute stream only. I'm going to give this a couple more minutes to see if I can get it up and running. I appreciate you all coming on and hanging out with me. I'm going to give it a few more tries to see if it'll come up, but it's just not, it just doesn't want to work tonight. Doesn't want to cooperate. That light is right in the camera. B-Fab, you're too nice, man. I appreciate it. It just won't work. My camera's not working. What do you use? Hey guys, give me some ideas of what types of cameras you're using. B-Fab, what are you using? You probably got a nice rig set up, huh? Nikon camera and all that. I told myself I didn't want to dedicate any funds until I saw if I was going to stick with it, and and see how I was received on YouTube. So I didn't want to just rush out and buy all the gear. So I wanted to kind of limp my way into it as long as I could and kind of operate minimally or minimalistically. But the cell phone is not proven to be a reliable source. Yvette, how's it going? Hadn't seen you in a while. Good to see you. We're having my side camera just went down on me. So we were just sitting here chatting. I was wondering what everybody uses for their, hey, Xavier, thanks, man. I appreciate that. Hey, make sure you guys look up in the stream, the comments. We set up a Discord. I set up one through the help of Dreadnought. So he's gonna school me on how to reach you guys, in the future in terms of keeping that communication going between us. I got my very first photo up on there. I hear you, Yvette. I got my very first photo up there, and it's a picture of how me and my daughter got started. It's a couple base plates. a white poster board with some drawn lines on it, and some Shopkin sets. So forgive me for that piece, but it was my introduction back into Lego. Building those with my daughter, I thought it was really cool. So yeah. Hey, school us, guys. Who's on here that knows about cameras, or what do you call them, webcams? Something reliable, something relatively inexpensive that we can use to get started. Because Yvette says she's gonna start filming her train layout pretty soon, right? No pressure. Let's see if I can get this stream back going. Come on. Oh, hold on. We may have something. Come on. Let's sit it down here for a minute. Xavier McGraw, what part of the world are you from? And what are you building right now? C290 webcam. Okay, decent, good price on it. Yeah, man, I wish I could use my phone. This is an iPhone 11, but I mean, my internet is just keeps messing up on me. I can't keep expecting you guys to show up if my tech is going down on me. I need something reliable, something consistent. Well, that'll be really cool. That's a great way to start your YouTube channel. Just start from the first setup. You can even do a speed or a time lapse of your teardown. Well, if you've already done it, it's too late for that. But the setup, definitely. My best video so far on my channel is my city update number 2, where I tear down the old tables and I put in these new IKEA Lindman tables. That's my best one. I got like 1,100 views on that one. So I think it'll be a good kickstart for your channel. Building the White House. That's cool. Trying to get this stream going. My goodness. I hate it. It's terrible. So who has some of these? Anybody got any of these? And what are your thoughts? Love them, hate them? What do you think? I went to Walmart today and they had a box on the shelf, but the box had 2 bags left in it and they were both ripped open. But these are 3 that I have. Taz. This is my favorite guy right here. Pepe Le Pew. No, not Pepe Le Pew. Speedy Gonzalez. And Tweety Bird. I'm looking for the rest of them. I'm going to have to go by. There's like 3 Walmarts in my area, so I'm going to have to go by the other 2 that are close. And then also by Kohl's to see if they have any so that I can complete the set. I don't like all the sets, all the figures, all the CMFs, but if I don't get them by the time the set has run its course, I'll regret not buying them all, so I'm going to get them. There are so many things that I am working on. I want to show y'all, since my side cam's not working, I'm going to just show you what I have so far in my Millbrick Government Center. Here is a top-down look on the inside of it. You can see right here, this is the entryway into the facility. It's got the X-ray machine there when you come in. There's a a police officer right there standing. Got a guy in the corner over there doing some mopping. And then also further down here, here's the head of security's office down in this corner here, right here. He's sitting at his desk. I know it's hard to see. And then I also have a holding cell for prisoners when they're dropped off through the back here. You can kind of see if I open this door. Let's see if we can get it open. Then there's another extra cell door there where they put the prisoners in and secure them in the holding area there. But that's kind of how it's going. That's going to be the front entryway. You can see the one officer right there manning the door. And as you come through that front door, right in here is the X-ray area that I was showing you from up above there. So far, I've done some modifications, but I don't know if you all recall, and you can see it's on a Mills plate already. But in the spirit of the Daily Bugle and the footprint that it took up, this thing, when I built it initially, was completely covering the whole surface of a 48 by 48 base plate. So I shrunk it down, and that frees up a lot more tiles that I can use to make this thing go up a few floors. So I got the first floor done, and I just put this rooftop piece on there just as kind of to see where I was, like a placeholder for now, to get some ideas of what I wanted to do with the roof of it. But I plan on making this thing at least 8 floors tall. So this is going to be a pretty tall building. I want to start building out my skyline for the city. I don't know if you notice in my logo, but this building that I'm building right now, the Millbrick Government Center, is actually the building on the right corner of my logo. That's the building there. So that's the one that I'm working on. Marv the Martian. Oh, Yvette's got the entire series already. So does Darla. Yeah, BFAB, they'll be in Walmart in droves and on that same aisle where there was only 2 Looney Tunes packs that had been ripped open, there were 2 cases of Harry Potter with tons of figures in there. And if you go to certain places, like if you go to Barnes and Nobles, on there, in their rows, you can go back as far as the DC wave. They have those there, so they'll be out for a while. You're right. I agree with you on that. Yeah. You guys excited about that new wave of summer sets, the June surge? I want to get some of those rescue safari sets. They look great, and I'm excited about the little monkeys, believe it or not, that come with it. And of course, I'm gonna have to get the Mickey Mouse set, the farm set, because it has a sheep in it. So I'm gonna have to get that. Believe it or not, right after I got out of the Army, I was a manager at a Walmart, an assistant manager. But I never really, the 2 things the one thing that I got on discount there, I got 2 of the Sanctum Sanctorum sets for like $66 each. The Peter Parker, half Peter Parker's apartment, half Sanctum Sanctorum. I got a good deal on that when I was working at Walmart before I went back to work for the government. Not gonna lie, I love the Mickey Mouse sets. You know, I like the little black Mickey Mouse emblem piece that they have. Um, Lego can do a lot with these Disney sets. I'm telling you. I got the Disney Castle that I haven't built yet, sitting around here somewhere under the table, and I still have to get the train set. You know, the train set. I still have to get that, and I'm sure before long there's going to be a new Disney set to come out. Um, there's so much that they can do with that, you know, especially with everybody, how everyone loves the amusement park. That just fits right in. So it seems like a natural fit or and an easy choice for Lego to make to keep building those things. Yeah, I like those emblems with that. But that farm, I got to get the farm for sure because I want the sheep. And see, I don't know. They probably will. They'll probably have that on Lego.com on the pick a brick wall or whatever, whichever one, bricks and pieces. They'll probably have it there, so that you can army build your sheep. Oh, Darla, you're absolutely right. I mean, there's so much coming out. It's hard to keep up with. I'm still not finished with my. I got a list of sets that I still need to get that are on the verge of retiring or just last year's waves. I still need to get the Buyer's House Stranger Things set. I need to get Pirates of Barracuda Bay. I want to get that Nat Geo big diving ship. So there's a couple things out there that I still want that I haven't picked up yet. But you're right. There's so much. It's hard to keep up with. And my space is so finite. I'm running out of room. Uh, so, but I'm going to keep buying. Unfortunately, I'm hooked. Yeah, I bet those video are gonna go out pretty quickly. Kind of like what's the one? The Newberry stuff. Those I can't think of the name. The name escapes me right now, but the Newberry High School stuff. I think those are gonna go out fairly quickly too. They got a wave too, so they've committed to at least that. But some of the colors are really funky. Like that pirate ship would have been cool if they didn't have the wacky colors on it. And you can always mod it, but yeah. Yeah. And I think they're trying to ride the wave too, as long as people are still kind of shut in for a while and are willing to do something to escape, they're gonna keep pumping stuff out. Yep, that's what I'm doing, Darla. That's why I condensed or reduced the footprint of my Millbrick Government Center, and I'm just gonna go vertical with it so that I have more space. Because that 48 by 48 base plate, if you already start off with the 32 by 32, it just kind of throws you off. You got to use three of them to make up the distance. So it's just it kind of hurts you when you're already using the 32 by 32 base plates. Sorry, my son was asking me about my grandson. Yeah, waiting to stock up on the video sets. Is that what you're talking about, B5? Yeah, it's gonna happen. I'm pretty sure because when I walked in Walmart today, I haven't done a vlog or been bold enough to do one yet. But while I was in Walmart, I just kind of got some footage so that I could do my first vlog, and they had tons of video stuff there. Good night, Little Dreadnought. I'm going to flash your photo one more time, buddy. We're going to make you famous. One more time. Here's Little Dreadnought with his build, guys. We got a Lego master in the making. Good night, Little Dreadnought. Yeah, I mean, I think you and BFAB are absolutely right. Those things are going to be on the shelves for a while, and they're going to be. I mean, there's a couple of things that hurt them really, though, when you think about it. One, there's no real. It's truly a blind bag, you know, and you can't fill them up. You don't know what you're getting, and then the characters are so wacky and so out there. If you're not into that, you're not going to be willing to spend all the money to kind of get that. I was fortunate enough to go into a Target when the case was open, and I bought one entire row. So I got the whole set of the first wave on my first purchase. Yeah, Little Dreadnought, he's a builder. I made him a sig fig to go into my city. Here he is with his car right here. That's Little Dreadnought with his car that he just built. The what's it called? Ghost Rider set that I don't have that I want to get. So there's tons of stuff out there. Yeah, it's kind of got that baseball card feel to it. You know, you're trying to collect the tiles, which has its advantages. You know, it can get some people excited, but I just think that it needs more. I mean, they need to beef up the character builds, or take that box away, so that people can get the figures that they want. Excuse me. Lego needs a new marketing team. You know, Lego's pretty smart, BFAB. I don't know, man. They mess up from time to time, but you know, you got to kind of test the waters to see what works. I really like the Hidden Side. That's the name of that set. I was a fan of Hidden Side, and it didn't do well. I didn't get to see. I didn't get to purchase the prison set. I hate I let the schoolhouse retire before I got a chance to buy it, and so I like Hidden Side. It didn't work. I don't think that video is going to work. I think they're going to be, it's going to come and go. One thing that I'm excited about, and I don't know if it's a rumor or not, BFAB, you chime in here, or anyone else, feel free. Have you guys heard anything about this new Indiana Jones series that's supposedly coming out? I guess the movie's supposed to be coming out in 2022. I would be excited about seeing some re-releases like they do with the Harry Potter sets of those old Indiana Jones sets. That would be cool. Just the vehicles, the figures, and would be great. Orange Bricks, how's it going? Chantel Bills, how are you doing? Lego Boy, what's going on? We're just chatting here. I was building the tree house, but we're just chatting, kind of talking about the state of Lego, the Lego group, and what people are wanting to purchase here coming up with all the new sets coming out. So BFAB says Indiana Jones is more speculation, but I think it will happen. I wish it would, man. I would love for it to happen. I would be extremely excited about getting my hands on some of those. Excuse me. Vet says she loves the indie sets. Stream Raid, welcome, Lego Boy. Adam, how's it going? Bricks Toys, how's it going? Iron Andrew 0414. Hey, I welcome y'all. Thanks for coming in. You can rate us anytime. Come in and add to the conversation. What's going on, Raiders? How y'all doing? Bricks Toys. Zavvi, I haven't tried that one, Darla. I've seen some older sets that I wanted, but I thought it was kind of a one of those sites, one of those squirrely sites that you can't really trust. It was like a, I think it was the Fairground Creator Expert Fairground that I saw in there, and I was like, I can't trust it. So, have you actually purchased from Zavvi? Yeah, I saw the Seinfeld. I'm excited about all the apartment stuff, Yvette. I have the Central Perk. I'm gonna buy one more of those sets, and I want to get the two apartments and just kind of build it out into an apartment complex. It's halfway started for you, so I think that'll work. Yeah, Chantel, I'm excited for that. I hope it happens. I hope it materializes. Yeah, Yvette, I'm reluctant to get anything on there. I'm just afraid. But I'm just one of those real cautious people. I've never actually bought anything from Bricklink yet, and there's lots of stuff I want, but it's like when they start talking about buying from overseas and some of those countries in the Far East, I get a little concerned. Yep, I would definitely buy them as well. Okay, I'm gonna have to try Zavvi out. Maybe I'll try a smaller purchase initially just to see how it goes. Yeah, exactly, Lego boy. Hey, if they did that escape from the temple with the boulder rolling down, that would be great. Or even the mine shaft. Those are some iconic images and scenes from the movies. So I would love to see those. Or even that one. I don't think they've ever made a set for it. But do you guys remember when Indy fell into the hole, the pit of snakes? That would be pretty cool too if they could do something like that. Are we talking about Bricklink, darling? If so, yeah, I'm just kind of, I don't know. And I'm a little afraid of the unknown too. That's why Dreadnought's been pushing me along this Discord journey. Dreadnought, we were all saying there was some speculation about new indie sets coming out with the release of the new movie next year, and how it would be great if they redid some old sets, kind of like Harry Potter and Ninjago are doing. Thanks, Bricks Toys. I appreciate it. Please do check us out. Yeah, I think it'd be awesome, Dreadnought. I don't have any of them. Yeah, that was. I don't. I can't quote you what years those came out or were released, but for some reason, 2009, 2008 sticks out in my head. But I was definitely deep into my dark ages at that point. right, Lego boy, thanks for popping in. I appreciate it. I'm gonna have to do a screen banner for that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. Well, I definitely have to start using Brick Link to get more tiles and stuff like that. I'm about an hour and 20 minutes from the Atlanta Brick Company, and they're a good resource. But I mean, Brick Link's also a good resource. So I'm gonna have to start venturing out a little bit. So I was showing some. I don't have any photos. I should have, but I kind of got my Millbrick Government Center here that I'm working on, and it's a work in progress, so give me a little grace. But here's what it's looking like. I will show you it right here. My wires are all everywhere because it's just on my work part of my desk, but there it is right there. That's what we got going right now. The lights that I have in it are from Blinky Bricks, which is a pretty good guy. He always puts you some free stuff in there. I watched Bevan's Bricks do his review on Blinky Bricks, and they gave him some free stuff, some free merch, and he gave me some free stuff as well. So I recommend you guys checking them out. The lights and the wires seem to be really reliable. The lights are super bright. So check them out. Yeah, but so that's what I'm working on. I'm in between my mock, the tree house, which was what I was working on this evening. The tree house, kind of in a state of flux. I got Ninjago City Gardens that I'm still working on, and I'm working on the Spring Lantern Festival. So kind of whatever suits my fancy at the time. I go back and forth between stuff, but I really need to finish those so I can put them over into the city. I finished the police station and I put it in place. I didn't get a chance to show little Dreadnought where I put the police station, but on the next city update, I will shout him out and show him where I put the police station. Thanks, Iron Andrew. Yeah, I like the lights of it. I think he's now it took a while for it to get to me. I think I was expecting like 3-day shipping, and I didn't get it until about day 8. But I don't think that's any fault of their own. I don't know, but I was satisfied with what I got. I got a hub. I got a light brick, and then I got a 9-volt light brick, and I got some extension wires, and they threw in some flashing lights for me just for free. So some different color orange and blue flashing lights. So it was a good buy. I was satisfied. Yeah, Daryl's really neat. He's kind of the first person other than Jang that I started watching on YouTube when I got back into Lego. So and he does some great stuff. He does everything big, but he does some great stuff. I got to give it to him. He and another guy that I watch is Robin Hood Bricks. He does some great stuff, and he's doing a lot of stuff motorized in his city. So he's another good one. Yeah. We got so Iron Andrew, did you get the Daily Bugle? Yeah, B-Fab. He's got some skills. Robin Hood Bricks. And the ways, the creative ways he thinks of hiding his stuff. Like he's built a whole subfloor to that amusement park to bury all of the motors, and he even put some of the motors inside of old camper sets. So and he built a pirate ship that rocks, so he's got some skills. So you actually built the Mills plate for the treehouse, Darla. I was wondering, should I do that? And I didn't know how it would actually fit on. What's the surface of the treehouse, though? Is it 32 by 32 or is it larger? I never even thought about looking at it to check to see actually how big that surface area was. I got a great big spot right here. Will it fit on there? Ooh, it kind of overhangs by about, what is it, 2 studs. So how'd you work around that, darling? And my camera never came back up. This is crazy. Crazy. Chantel Builds, if you're on still, thanks for subscribing. I appreciate that. Your support. Hey, and I try to live stream every Thursday evening. This evening was a little wacky because I had a church meeting prior to the stream, so I started off a little late and then my camera went down. So I am gonna vow to try and get me a camera this week so that next Thursday the side camera is up and we don't have any issues. Currently trying to find a PS5. Okay. Oh, that's awfully nice of you, man. Those things are expensive, aren't they? You searching online, or how you going about that? So here's a question for the group: who has had success in the Facebook marketplace with buying Lego sets? I don't know if you guys know Monin Productions, but I saw him probably about 30 days ago. He found someone on Marketplace and got some killer deals on Lego modular buildings. And when I look on there, I never see anything. Has anyone else had any success with that? Yeah, I bet it looks nice with the extra trees. I plan on that tree house is gonna be the centerpiece to my forest in a perfect world. And I want to add the Winnie the Pooh tree in there and just start. And I got that Harry Potter set with the trees in it, and I just want to kind of build up a forest area. Master Kenobi, how's it going? Welcome. Good to see you. Dreadnought, you found some deals on Marketplace? I can never seem to find anything that gets me excited. I'm looking to find some old modular sets. I would love to find some of those. Yeah, that I've never found anything. Yeah, Ryan from Monin Productions, he bought like 6 modulars, and they were all well under what they're going for on the aftermarket. So he found a good deal. I'm like, man, I could never be so lucky. But there's two. I got 2 holy grails that I really want that I'm looking for. I'm looking for the Ghostbusters headquarters and the town hall, and I know they're both like $1 million. And the other one that I really want that's going it's pretty expensive is the old fishing store. I would love to get that one. I've never bought a bulk order yet either. I hear a lot of guys, I don't even know how to go about doing it, but I hear a lot of people buy bulk orders and go through and sort them and do stuff. I don't know if you guys have heard of Brick Revolution. He's got that baseball park. He's always sorting something on streams, and welcome back, Xavier. He's always sorting Lego that he's bought in bulk. I'd love to get get my hands on a bulk buy like that and just kind of dig through and see what I can get out of it. Xavier, what are you building? You working on anything right now? So what are y'all thoughts on the new Ninjago sets that are coming out? They've got that. It's a whole underwater nautical theme to it. What do you think about that? I actually think that Destiny's Bounty, the white thing, is really cool. I like it. It's actually gonna make me buy it and go back and get this last Destiny's Bounty that I really didn't care for, and I missed out. It was when I came back into Lego, that older Destiny's Bounty was still on a shelf at Toys R Us, and I didn't get it, but I regret that I didn't get it now. That's probably the best Destiny's Bounty, in my opinion. Yeah, I can see that. I can see, because you got to clean that stuff. You don't know where it's been, and especially with COVID, so great point with that. Luke, how's it going? Welcome. Thanks for stopping by. You're Xavier's friend. Pelarito. I hope I didn't screw that up too bad. The movie one, Destiny's Bounty, is that what you're talking about, Dreadnought? That white ship, I think it's pretty cool. I like it. I like it. For some reason, It caught my eye immediately. Wow. But she got a great deal. Depending on what modulars they were, I would say it was still worth it. 4 old modulars for $500. I'd take that deal any day. I'd take that deal any day. Yeah, is that what it's called? The white one, Frankie? The Hydro Bounty? Is that the name of it? That thing is cool. If that's that white one, I really like it. I get it, man. It always goes back to room. Two things: room and money. And most of us are in short demand on both of them. Yeah, the Hydro Bounty. I think I'm gonna get that one. Like I'm totally in love with the Lego Ninjago, like the docks, the gardens in Ninjago City. Uh, some of the other sets, like the the what's it called, the Tuk Tuk set. That one's a cool one. This set here, that came with the vegetable stand. That some of the smaller sets are nice, but Ninjago can get a little wacky too in some of its builds. Get kind of out there, and I kind of go for a little more realism because all the stuff, most of the stuff that I buy with an aim of putting it into my city. The sea cow, yeah, I think I've seen that. Yeah, that cleaning become worrisome. I get it. I get that. So Luke, I have been back into Lego for 4 years now, and I've been streaming for about 6 months now. So I'm very new to it. I enjoy it. I mean, I get a lot of pleasure out of building sets, and I'm still kind of hesitant and reluctant. That's why I don't have more videos out. I can't lie. I'm still kind of, uh, I think I'm my own worst enemy or judge, critic. So, but over time, you kind of just stop caring and you put stuff out and you bring because initially I was going to be one of those people that just showed my hands and did just showed me building the stuff. But hey, that's not really personable, and you're trying to build a community around something that you love and you want to be in front of the camera and allow people to see you. So I've enjoyed it. I've been about doing it about 6 months strong now. It's been a reason to buy more sets. And hey, yeah. So thanks for the question. I invite you to subscribe to the channel and the Discord as well. It's up in the chat. No, it's going across the bottom on the ticker there. So I invite you to become a member of the community, the Millbrick community. Yeah, Frankie, I don't know. I don't know honestly that you can find the Ninjago City for a good deal. I mean, it's highly sought after. I'm looking for that same deal on the docks, and the docks. I mean, the price is. I think it's mid fours for the docks right now, and I really want that one, but yeah, I don't know. I think it's gonna have to be when some kid graduates from high school and his parents goes in his room and puts it out on a yard sale. So that's one thing I told myself I was gonna start doing this year once we open back up. Start hitting some yard sales to see if I can just get some good deals that way. Maybe somebody just wants to get rid of their kids' old stuff and aren't really aware of what they have and are just willing to part with it. I can dream, I can hope. Hey, thanks. Hey, everybody. Luke is our newest subscriber. Thanks, Luke. I appreciate that. Thanks, Luke. Every Thursday, I try to get on here and stream at about 7 o'clock. We've started a Discord, and this is for everybody. If there's a set you guys want to see, if there's something you would like for me to build, let me know. And we'll kind of manage it that way. You guys that are in the Discord will have direct access to me and Dreadnought. So if there's something that you guys want me to do in terms of the Lego City and builds or reviews, let me know in the Discord. All right, and we'll make that happen. Yeah, I'd love to see that, Xavier. Hey, if you got pictures that you want me to put up on the stream, send me a picture. And if I don't get it on tonight's stream, I'll definitely have you up next Thursday on the stream with your pictures. You can give me some particulars on it, how many pieces and things of that nature. It's your own Taj Mahal or it's the set? But yeah, definitely send some pictures in. We'll get them up on the stream. And if you really are interested in going live with it and showing everybody and talking about it, email me at my Mayor of Millbrook email, and we'll send you an invite for next Thursday, and we'll have you on, and you can tell us about it yourself. Okay. And the Taj Mahal was a re-release, right? It was out for a period of time, and then Lego brought it back. And at one time, it had the honor of being the largest Lego set piece count-wise. But I think the Coliseum has that now. Oh, I didn't know that, Yvette. You taught me something. I didn't know that the second release was smaller. Now, see, I would buy the docks for $300. I think that's a reasonable price. I've seen them in like mid fours, and I'm like, there's no way. I'm just not willing. There's too many other sets that I want before I would be willing to spend $450 on the docks. Which I have the Ninjago City and I have the Ninjago City Garden, so I really need the docks. But man, I'm just looking for a deal. We had a bricks and minifigures here in Columbus, Georgia, but it closed down just after I moved into town. I'm like, oh my goodness, I was right. It was going to be perfect to have a Lego store right here in town, and then they closed down just after I moved here. So Yvette, you've been busy. Are you thinking about purchasing any of these new sets for June? Anything caught your eye? Maybe that wildlife rescue with the lion and the lion cub. I don't know if you guys noticed on that set, they're using those new Lego base plates, but in different colors. Like this plate here, they're using it in like blue for water, and I think it was like brown for like the dirt color. So they're coming up with some interesting ways to use these plates, Lego is. So I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to seeing all the different ways they can use that. So I think I'm gonna have to go with the C290 webcam that BFAB recommended for next week. I'm gonna have to get out and find one of those things because my camera, my side cam, went down on me tonight, and I had to stop the build of the treehouse. So listen, guys, it has now been an hour and 23 minutes. My wife is becoming annoyed with me, and my grandson's calling me. So I'm going to get off for tonight. Thank you guys for all stopping by and bearing with me as my camera went down. I enjoyed the talk. We're going to have to do more of this. The wildlife sets are great. Yeah. And the Daily Bugle, I'm going to get it in the next 7 days. Thank you guys for sticking with me. Thanks to the new subscribers, Luke, and we had another new subscriber tonight, Chantel. So thank you guys. That should put us at 202 subscribers. Make sure that you check out the Discord. Right now there's only one image in there, but leave some comments in there. Let me know what you're looking forward to seeing, and I will see you guys next week at 7 o'clock. I plan on putting a video out this weekend, so it really helps, guys, if you guys would be the first ones to look at those videos of mine in their entirety. You know that big A word, the algorithm likes to see people look at it right away. So if you guys would do that for me so kindly, I'd appreciate it. You guys be safe, and I'll see you next week. Take care.